Nations kicks off this weekend with the hosts Cameroon taking on Burkina Faso. Who's going to open up their account with a win? Who's going to stutter? We'll take a little look next. Right, folks, Bubbles giving another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to the start of the 2021 or 2 African Cup of Nations, and we'll get to that in just 1 second. Where you been? Smash your subscribe and all things AFCON related, Blab and Rose related, World Football related. We're going to know here, boys. Under one Rooski. That's right, the 5-minute previews are back, and today we're going to take a look at the start of the tournament out in Africa. So let's waste no more time and jump in the deep end and have a look at this game. Then, shall we, of course, previewing it. Each and every one of the games. We might even have the reviews as well. We'll see how, of course, my work pans out next week. So here we go. Kicking off forward then of the first game of the campaign. It'll be Cameroon up against Burkina Faso. Kicking all off on January the 9th. Of course, I get confused there. Cameroon locking horns with Burkina Faso. That's right, over in Group A. So Cameroon, of course, managed by Tony Conceição. That's right. They qualified as hosts, also as group winners, Group F winners, of course, back in the 8th of Jan 2019. This is their 20th appearance in the African Cup of Nations. The last was in 2019. They've won it 5 times, of course, stretching back to 1984, 88, the year 2000, 2002, and of course 2017. They're currently ranked by FIFA 50th in the world, and they're 8-1 to lift the trophy at the end of January. Let's take a look at the rest of the group then, shall we? Of course, Cameroon are joined by Burkina Faso. We'll elaborate on those in a minute, and of course Cameroon will open up their account up against Burkina Faso. Following on from that, on Thursday, they'll take on Ethiopia, and they'll wrap up their 3-game stretch up against Cape Verde. Of course, hopefully they'll qualify as one of the best 16 teams, I think, to go through to the knock stages. Of course, top 2 go through, and of course the 3rd place team as well. Let's take a look at the squad then, shall we? Here they come some familiar names in there. Of course, Andre Onana, of course, the Ajax goalkeeper. Let's take a look at other ones that we have in there. So I'm looking for some other big bad boys that stand out for me. Christian Bassongonga up there, of course, Vincent Ukabaka, of course, familiar name up top. And of course, Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting is up there. There they are in all their glory. Of course, suck it up. Take a pause if you want to take a look at it in a bit more detail. But of course, I want to showcase my starting 11. Of course, this is my starting 11 for Cameroon for the opening game. We've got Onana between the sticks, Tola at left back, Collins Faye at right back, and Ngandu and Onenge in the centre of defence there. With Samuel Kuwait, drawn by Martin Hongalanga and Asinga in midfield, with Ikambi, Okukomba, and Choupo-Moting on the right hand side of a 3-pronged attack. That's what I think. Let me know your thoughts. Of course, if I butchered it, to tell me if I've completely far off, let me know down below. Of course, Burkina Faso are managed by Camelo Malo. Of course, Group B winners secured the date back on the 24th of March 2021. And of course, this is their 12th appearance. Their last amount was in 2017, and their best ever was the runners-up in 2013. They're ranked 60th by FIFA, 40th in the world. Of course, they'll take on Cape Verde next after this one, and then of course wrap up the 3-game stretch against Ethiopia. And of course, they are fancied to go through as well alongside Cameroon. And these are the familiar names that will make up the squad for Burkina Faso for this tournament. Again, soak it all up to your leisure, and of course some standouts in there for you. Bertrand Traore, of course, leads the charge. Of course, that's them. This is the team I'm going to go with, of course, with Herman Coffey between 6, Yago at left back, Kabore at right back, Dayo and Tapsaba in the middle, Blate Toure, Gustavo Sangare, and Ahmad Kurida as well, with Sanongo, Traore and Bayala up top. Of course, they played each other 4 times in 2015, just 1 win for Cameroon, 3 draws. Of course, coming into this on winning 5 of the last 6 for Cameroon. However, coming into this Burkina Faso unbeaten in the last 6. Let's take a look at the last 4 occasions. And of course, last time around was a draw back in the African Nations Championship way back in January 2021. Of course, I did put a vote out there for all your voting public. Of course, 95% of that vote have gone with Cameroon. Just 5% have gone with Burkina Faso. No draws so far. But of course, we'll see if that pans out, of course, a little bit later on. Of course, it all boils down now to my predictions for this. Of course, it's the opening game. All eyes are going to be on this one. And of course, it is the match that's going to put whoever wins in the driving seat. So realistically, deep down in my gut, I'm going to go with a win for Cameroon on this one. 2-0 win for them to open up their account with a fantastic win and, of course, put themselves in command heading into the final 2 games of the campaign. They'll look forward to this one as well. Of course, hoping to kick on forward as, of course, the tournament heats up a little bit. That is it, my boys and girls. Quick, short and sharp 5-minute preview for you for this opening game. Of course, we'll do it for each and every one of the games all the way through to the final. So make sure you bang a thumbs up, bang the subscribe, of course, and, of course, smash the little bell so you don't miss a beat. We're going to have watch-alongs as well. Hopefully this one, I'm not guaranteed if we could do this one this weekend. There's a lot of drama going on, so we'll see about that. And if you are an African football specialist and you want to get involved into content creation, get involved in the comment section down below, and I look forward to seeing you whenever you come back around. But that's it, my friends. Until then, I'll see you soon. We are donezoed.